We fight for better opportunities. We are a seed planted in harsh conditions. Ours is to fix for the next generation. I am the youth. I celebrate the strides made before us and work to do better for the next. KNR Kings.
All right, once more again, welcoming you to the Valley of the Gods at exactly time for me to say great according to beauty and brains. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on the other side, first things first, mandithetha lithuba ndibulise kuni ndisithi banga ke namhlanje ke seyivala le nyanga yolutsha kodwa ke besingenavele sithule sithi xaka si-invasion singayivali with a bang. I'm joined by two young gorgeous ladies, and they're not just gorgeous, but definitely they have the brains that are definitely going with it. As you can see, ukuthi ke namhlanje ngibe sesh sesh nam ke noba ibhalwe Miss KNR, you know, something namhlanje, but it's not about me. How are you guys doing? First things first, ladies, how are you doing?
Doing fine. I am fine. Thank you.
Asante, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. It's been an emotional past couple of days, but then yeah, I'm doing great.
You're doing great, isn't it? All right. So where should I start? Should I start on my left? Should I start on my right? With asking for you guys to kindly introduce yourselves, because we want to get to know you. At the same time, who is Asante? We want to know. So should I start on my left or on my right? I feel as if today, let's do pink.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I am OYINTANDO, MAHE, 19 years of age, and I am one of the top 11 for Miss King Williamstown 2023. I am based in King Williamstown, and yeah.
Okay. Over to you, my dear.
Okay. Greetings to everyone that's watching. My name is ASANTE TOFI. I am 14 years old. I am in grade 8 at school at Camden High School. I am Miss East London Teen Queen 2023.
Hello. Congratulations, guys. First things first. Now, I want you guys to tell me about your journey thus far, how it started, and what made you decide that you actually want to go for what you're doing right now.
Oh, I'll go first. Honestly, I didn't look much into modeling. My family has been on my case for years now. They'd be like, okay, you've got to do this, you can do it. And one day my aunt actually sent me a screenshot telling me that Miss King Williamstown entries are now open, I should try it out. And I did. Guess what? I am now one of the finalists for Miss King Williamstown.
And how does it feel?
Great, actually. I'm looking forward to the community service more than anything.
Okay.
I am very, very happy. I'm happy that I tried it out.
Okay, that's good. Asante?
What was the question? Can you repeat?
So we want to find out about what made you go into modeling, in fact, where you are now is Miss actually East London Teen Queen.
My journey.
Yes, your journey. Please tell us about it.
First of all, my journey wasn't like the other finalists in Miss East London, because I was one of the 2 people that started late in my journey. But that did not bring me down. In fact, it made me push more into making sure that I'm in the same level as the other finalists, because I started late. It was an interesting journey because I gave back to the community, and I feel like that just gives me calmness and peace knowing that I've changed someone's life today. And I started modeling to gain confidence and to be able to be a voice for my youth and for my fellow teenage mates.
Okay. So with modeling, we see you guys on the ramp. You guys call the ramp, right?
Yes.
Oh, stunning. I know something about something. We see you walking with smiles. I want to find out about some of the challenges that you faced.
Honestly, I have not yet walked on stage, but I am very scared about it. One thing I know for a fact is that we've got to practice walking on heels and all that. But I'm also looking forward to that because this is my first pageant, my first time ever trying this modeling thing. So for me, I can't really say much in that.
Okay. But most with fear, it's there.
Yeah,
it's good
it's
fear.
Part of being a human.
Yes.
Now we've got to
must push through that fear.
through.
Yes.
Yeah.
And your challenges that you faced.
I haven't. I've faced a slippery ramp.
How was it?
It was okay, but it was so challenging because, like, you have all of these routines that you do, but then now you have to strategize into
Yes.
doing less complicated turns because you don't want to embarrass yourself and fall. I've also experienced negative comments, but that did not bring me down.
I love that. The strategize, right? I'm for it. And also with the negative comments, they can talk all they want.
They can talk.
Hey.
I'm just shutting it.
You know, and what's important is that they are talking. They're just not quiet. You know, we love the noise that they are making. Oh, I love that. Now, how are you guys balancing iskolo and also being models? You know, you guys have titles. How are you balancing everything?
For me, I did my metric last year actually, so I didn't really do good. So I chose to this year just that I'm going to improve my marks, and I was writing my subjects last month, and so I just thought that I should also join Miss Kim Lamstan just to keep myself busy because I noticed that I was going to just stay at home and do nothing. So yeah, that's it for me.
Okay.
Yes. I feel like I'm balancing. So I'm in grade 8, and it is like a big transaction from primary.
It's hello high school.
Yes, it's high school. It's high school.
Yes.
So it is a big transaction, but I feel like I am doing good and I am balancing it properly. But I also need to like work on separating the two. So having time alone for school, knowing that it's only for school. Because I think I'm challenging into separating the two, which is modeling and school. So I just need to find a time for school and I need to find a time for modeling, not put them together.
Not put them together. Let's quickly go back to you with keeping busy rather than you had a choice whereby you could have stayed at home, and when you stay at home and you're not so busy, that's when you find that depression comes in, you know, and one thing I always preach on the invasion is that we should take care of our mentals more than anything. Mental health is number one. So I'm loving that you're actually doing something rather than just song isandla and decide, you know what, I'm not going to do anything because Chonga, you are going to be busy. You are going to be busy. Now, social media, where do we find you?
On Instagram, I am OYI_MAHE, and on Facebook, I am OYINTANDO MAHE, as well as TikTok.
Okay. Twitter?
Asante,
where can we find you on social media?
You can find me on Instagram and TikTok. Unfortunately, I don't have a Facebook account yet, but my mom is going to create one that she's going to manage for me. On Instagram, you can get me at Asa. It's just Asa, but it's like A.ASAA. Yeah, and then on TikTok, you can get me as Ashanti_.
Hello to you. And mom is here, right?
Yes.
She's a huge support. I love her so much.
Biggest supporter. My whole family is my biggest supporters.
Your parents, I love you guys for these things, you know, being there from the get-go till the end. You guys are looking so gorgeous. Like, I'm just on this side of town and just looking at Amaseshi at the crown. It's amazing. But isn't it like too much pressure at times, you know, having the titles, guys? Is it not pressure from other individuals who just look at you?
It is, because, you know, being like someone, being a model, people always look out for the good. It's more like you can't make mistakes. They tend to forget that we are also human and we are children, for crying out loud. So there will come a time where we will make those mistakes, but instead of them correcting us and leading us the right way, they will choose to just look into them more than to just give us a chance to rectify those mistakes.
Mistakes that you've made.
Yeah.
All right, before we close it, I'd love to hear your message that you're going to be leaving us with today as we're closing off Youth Month. It could also be a motto that you actually live by on a day-to-day basis, something that pushes you each and every time.
I'll start with my motto. My motto is work hard, work smart, and your reward will be your success.
Yes.
I feel like that is an important motto in our generation because the only way you can make it in life is being successful, working hard and working smart. Our youth needs a push in terms of success because you can't just drop out and then expect to be a billionaire or a millionaire. You need to push yourself. You need to focus on education.
Definitely.
But there's also other ways in which you can be successful. which is the career that we have, which is as modelers. But it's not a ticket out of education because you still need education.
Definitely love
So,
that.
thank you.
Work hard, work smart. Oh, I'm
I
definitely
know,
about that.
yes.
I am about that.
For me, I would say that my motto is modeling is not about being pretty from the outside, but you've got to be pretty on the inside as well. Because remember, part of being a model is you having to do community service, meaning that you are going to realize those families that actually need help in your community, people that need help. So you need to look into your heart, ask God as well, because we need Him in this journey. So that He can close our ears for the negative energy and comments, so that we can be able to help these families as well. So for me, it's simply modeling is not about being pretty on the outside, but on the inside as well.
Definitely, God is the only way, guys.
So,
So somebody I hear might be going to New York's Fashion Week. Wink, wink. Tell me all about it.
okay, so in the beginning of the year, I think March, yeah, I attended Miss Global South Africa, which was a pageant in Johannesburg.
Beautiful.
Unfortunately, I didn't get the crown, but I was placed as top 5 and I was recognized. In that recognition, they asked me to be part of the team that goes to New York for New York Fashion Week.
When are you going to New York?
Month end of 30th? No, beginning of September, the 3rd of September.
Spring.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing things are coming your way. Don't forget to holler at me, when you're there.
I'll put you
Holler
guys
at your
in
girl,
Put you guys in
Don't forget me. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you nothing but the best on your journeys, and I am really excited to be watching you on TikTok. I will be there checking you guys' next moves, and have a great day further.
Thank you.
All right, kuba phulaphuli bonke bebekhona kuthi ke namhlanje siyabulela. We're definitely keeping it going. Please stay tuned.